This Thanksgiving, a local family will be gathering around a table with an empty chair. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. It's been nearly a year since Joseph Broady was killed in a hit-and-run crash in Providence. Our Kayla Fish spoke with his family and joins us with the story you'll see only on 12 News.
Thanksgiving was the last holiday Joseph Broady celebrated with his family. He was killed the day after the holiday last year, a tragedy his family and safety advocates say could have been avoided.
He just loved the city and loved the atmosphere and loved the people.
Joseph Broady lived in Providence since he was 18. His family describes him as selfless, someone who is liked by everyone.
He was, 58, but he was kind of like a kid at heart. He collected comic books, read comic books.
He got me into a lot of my interests when I was younger.
This year, the family is preparing for their first Thanksgiving without him.
He was here for Thanksgiving and then went home, and that Friday morning, we got the phone call.
Providence police say Broady was crossing Broadway near Sutton Street when he was hit by a driver who left the scene. He was taken to the hospital where he died.
We were in total shock.
A week later, police arrested Donald O'Brien and charged him with leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death. He was arraigned and released after he posted bail. His case is still pending.
I remember thinking to myself, oh, this whole thing will be over with in a couple months, not even. And it's almost a year since when it happened.
That's just a tragedy that shouldn't have had to happen.
Dylan Giles with the Providence Streets Coalition says Broadway can be dangerous for people walking or on bikes. He says the lighting can make it hard to see people and drivers often speed.
The posted speed limit might be 25 miles an hour, but because the lanes are so wide and the road is so straight, it encourages people to go faster.
The city was awarded a Safe Streets for All grant last year to make safety improvements on a number of roads, including Broadway. The project kicked off this year and is set to be complete by 2028.
We're very glad that the city has the plans for Broadway, and we just want to see them carried out as quickly as possible, so another tragedy like what happened to Joseph doesn't happen again.
Court records show the suspect in Joseph's death has his next court date in January. In Providence, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.